Hello guys, I hope you can hear me loud and clear. So today I want us to look at the Bantu migration into Kenya. The Bantu migration into Kenya. Um, Basically, what you have to know about the Bantus is that they originated from the Congo Basin area. Some people have traced them back to the savanna grassland of Nigeria, and also the Cameroon area. So now, having known that the country of origin is specifically that region, someone would ask you what is the evidence that you have that the Bantus originally they originate from the Congo Basin area. We have got archaeological evidence that points to the fact that the Bantus actually they originated from the Congo Basin area. uh, well, that is a general perspective that they came from the Congo Basin, but in reality, they came from the Cameroon, Congo, Nigeria region. That is the West African part of Africa. So we have archaeological evidence. These are the ports, um, the, the dimple-based ports. These have been traced along their migration route. Um, again, again. I have some colleagues here who are really interrupting, but at the end of the day, you will you will have to follow up with me. So we were talking of the route, the Bantu migration route, and I said that first their country of origin is the Congo Basin area, and and one of the reasons as to why the Bantus, now looking at the reasons of the reasons for their migration, is that number one, what you need to understand about the Bantus is that they had discovered the iron working technology, and this iron working technology really helped them because with the iron, with the iron metal, they were able to clear paths, and they also discovered the art of agriculture, the growing, and the growing of crops. I have a lot of colleagues who are interrupting here, so you just have to bear with you'll have to bear with me. So we are talking of the iron working technology, which was used for clearing of the paths and also for agriculture. So the problem that really occurred around the Congo Basin is that there was now the starting of the drying up of the Sahara desert. Initially, the Sahara was not a desert, but when it started drying up, then these must have sparked, and these we call them the climatic factors that led to the migration of the Bantus. Then we also have other factors. I always like to put it as the pop dies. We have one is the population pressure. Then we have the overstocking of animals. Then we have pests and diseases. Then we have internal conflicts and external attacks, and of course we had the spirit of adventure. Now in Kenya, the Bantus are divided into three. We have one. We have the Western Bantus. The Western Bantus are believed to have entered Kenya through. They are believed to have entered Kenya through Uganda, across through the corner where we are talking of just above the Lake Victoria, and because of the activities of the Luo, who seemed to have who seemed to have they were more of an organized group than the Bantus. Then the Bantus are settled somewhere around the Mount Elgon area. Past That's where we're talking of Western Bantus. We have the Abaluya, the Abasuba, the Abakuria. All of them they are in the western parts of Kenya. Then we have a group that is known as the Eastern Bantus. Eastern and coastal Bantus, they are believed to have entered Kenya through the Kilimanjaro area. That is their point of div- their point of diversion, I believe. Diversion, something like that. So um so those are the reasons for their migration. I always like to call them the pop dies. We have population pressure, we have overstocking, we have pests and diseases, we have external attacks, we have the spirit of adventure. Then the effects of the migration of the Bantus. First of all, when we talk of the Kenyan Bantus, I have one community in particular, the Abasuba, that were absorbed by the Luo. They were absorbed by the Luo. Then we have the Abasubo were absorbed and assimilated by the Luo. So we have that as one of the effects of the migration. We also have intermarriages. We are talking of intermarriages between the Bantus and other communities like the Maasai. We are talking of trade between the Bantus and other communities. There was also the issue of outbreak of wars. Remember, the Bantus they are recognized as one of the African communities that discovered iron. Therefore, they were able to make weapons. Also, one of the effects, of course, it is not recognized by the most of the curriculums, but it is one of the effects, that is the certification due to the discovery of iron working technology. So, among others, we have some other factors, some other effects that resulted as a result of the migration of the Bantus. So, don't forget, to like and subscribe for more of the migrations and migration settlement of African communities. I have more. Okay, bye bye.